So if somebody was to cut your pedicab off with their cab.
No. There's a difference. If it was a matter of somebody like doing something to me, I wouldn't necessarily react. But if somebody's doing something wrong, I'll react.
Oh, we got an issue then. All right, well, let's see what their reaction was.
It's different.
All right.
Squaring off a battle between a pedicab driver and a yellow cabbie. Spilling into the intersection of 53rd and Broadway in broad daylight.
Yeah, way to hit the cab. That'll show. Watch this.
Whoa!
Oh, there he goes.
Obviously, we have a wrestler
Al
there.
Daughtry
He's going for the takedown.
For a story about the price of taxi cab medallions. He captured this video. Exactly what initiated the dust-up isn't clear, but the result played out as our camera rolled. First, the two swore at each other. Then the pedicab driver threw his coffee at the passenger window of the taxi cab. The driver of the taxi cab then pulled his car into the path of the bike, running into it. A bang of a window, then this. The amateur wrestling match was quite the show as passers-by and other TV crews started watching and rolling. Moments into it, myself and a photographer from Entertainment Tonight, who was covering the David Letterman story outside the Ed Sullivan Theater, stepped in to break up the fight.
They don't even look like
From there,
they're fighting.
The two continued their verbal assault, pointing the finger of blame in each other's direction. However, it wasn't over then. The pedicab driver picked up a trash can and hurled it at the taxi cab driver, missing him, but as you can see, spilling garbage into the street. After that, the pedicab driver quickly escaped, driving the wrong way on 53rd, up a sidewalk, and down 7th Avenue. Police did respond moments later, and the taxi driver told them his side of the story. You got to see both sides. Only in New York. In Midtown. Reed Lamberty.
Kate, taxi cab driver is the winner in this in every way.
Oh, absolutely. That's
No
what
doubt
I was
about
gonna say. What you didn't hear there, I heard in the actual raw footage, was when they were separating him, they were saying, come on, man, you're choking him. You're choking him. Because the cab driver had him in a headlock.
Dude, don't mess. Like, the thing is, you have to understand, a New York cab driver, if you want to know where the roughest, worst place in the world is, find out where the latest crop of cab drivers are coming from. Because it's like in the early 90s, they were all from like former Yugoslavia, and then they were all from Pakistan and Afghanistan. I mean, it's like, don't mess with a New York cab driver.
And he looked a little Middle Eastern, so he knew how to wrestle too.
He knew how to wrestle. Plus, this guy totally sets himself up for prosecution. The pedicab driver.
No, but the taxi cab driver made a mistake by almost running the pedicab driver over. I mean, you didn't see that?
Yeah, after the guy
Did what? What did the pedicab?
threw a cup of coffee at his cab.
Yeah, but okay, throwing
That's
a cup.
That's actually against the law.
All right, that's against the law, but throwing a cup of coffee at someone is different from trying to run someone over.
No, it's true, and I don't think he was trying to run him over. I think he was trying to block him to get out and give him a piece of his mind.
Here's what I would do if I were the cops. Nothing. Okay, you know why? Look, what are you going to do? You could press assault charges on both of them. Okay, why? Because Anna's right. The guy hit him with a cab. Now, it wasn't a big deal, but he hit him with a cab. You can call that an assault with a deadly weapon.
Exactly.
That's right. Now, Anna,
you could.
And Anna sat on a trial where it was assault with a deadly weapon with a car, right? Now, on the other hand, the guy throws the garbage can, assaults him with the cup, and then he's the one that got out first, the pedicab driver, the guy on the bike, right? And this could be a federal case for till the end of time, right? But the reality is they wanted to fight. They fought, okay? And
They fought. It was kind of entertaining.
Yeah.
Pedicab driver was losing.
Yeah, and he lost, and then he ran down the wrong street. He looks like a jackass on camera, and everybody sees it, right? So, and then the cab driver is happy as kid be because he kicked out the guy's ass, right? He feels like a hero. Everybody said, you know what? Let him go! Let him go! And then Ernie Onassis, by the way, we didn't have that in the clip, but came back and ended the story by telling the cab driver, keep fucking that chicken.